It's Tuesday. Maybe we should look at cards? We've got knife coon, scissors on, plus the pizza backdrop. And now it's on, cause we're looking at cards, looking at cards! Hola amigos! My name is Pedro, TexanSpaniard, and welcome to Looking at Cards. We are live on a Tuesday night right here on Twitch. Let's see, last night we were live on YouTube for Music Monday, but tonight it's Looking at Cards and we're live here on Twitch. And I see the God of Thunder. Bum, bum, bum. It's the Zeus King Dark. He's the God of Thunder. He's Zeus King Dark. I don't know why I'm doing this. He's the God of Thunder, yeah. Welcome in, Zeus. It is Tuesday, looking at cards, and today, have we got a show for you guys today? Today we are looking at Topps Disney Wonder Cards. This is a fat pack. I got this at GameStop. So I've been hearing a lot of people talking about Topps Disney Chrome cards. I was hearing a lot about that. Topps Disney Chrome. I didn't hear about this one, about Disney Wonder. I didn't hear a thing about it. But Disney Chrome cards, was hearing a lot about that. Yeah, really, it was a lot of people opening them. Big deal. Not this weekend, but the weekend before, the weekend of the 18th, 19th, Stephanie and I had we had been at Target, and we saw at the service area, like where you return stuff, they had boxes at Target of Topps Disney Chrome cards, like the mega boxes and the blaster boxes. And I remember we were like, whoa, they got the Disney Chrome cards, because I've been hearing all these people talk about it. I hadn't seen them out, they weren't on the shelves, but they were they had like a bunch of those boxes there. I was like, oh, I guess they're going to be on the shelves soon. But then this weekend, which was a week later, none, cero, not a single one anywhere. But there were some boxes of Disney Wonder, and then at GameStop, they had these fat packs of Disney Wonder. So I was like, well, it's something different, and it's kind of in the same realm. Let's see how it is. So this is Topps Disney Wonders 2025, 25 cards. There's 25 cards as a fat pack. Packs with special insert may contain less cards. Official licensed Disney trading cards. Look for numbered parallels. Stephanie might have a vested interest. You can see I paid $7 for it at GameStop. Yeah, I'm curious to see what we get. I'm hoping for some Alice in Wonderland, because that's Stephanie's favorite Disney thing, is Alice in Wonderland. So I'm hoping for some Alice in Wonderland. But to open this, we're going to need some help, right? So it's time to call upon Scissor-san. Here to the rescue, it's Scissor-san. If you need something open, yeah, he's your man. He's Scissor-san. Yeah. Scissor-san here to help do the opening. Whoa, thank you, Scissor-san. Thank you. Oh, let's see if we can get these out. Whoosh. All right. Got them out. We got them out, amigos. All right. Let's do this. You guys ready? Here we go. First one. It is the Beast. The Beast is the first one up. We've got the Beast. It's got all the birds and animals on him. Let's see what it says on the back. The Beast. After rejecting an old crone in need of help, a dashing prince was transformed into a monstrous beast. The crone told him that he could reverse the curse if he learned how to truly love another person. Before the last petal fell from an enchanted rose, with the help of his servants who were also cursed, the beast learned to truly love a girl named Belle. Just spoil the whole movie. I'm joking. So there we go. First card up is Beast. The Beast. Yeah, Hank McCoy. Hank McCoy. Next up, Anastasia Tremaine. I have no idea who that's supposed to be. I have zero idea who that's supposed to be. I guess we gotta find out in the back. The youngest daughter of Lady Tremaine and one of Cinderella. Oh, it's one of Cinderella's evil stepsisters. Okay. Anastasia Tremaine constantly bullied Cinderella and treated her as a housemaid rather than a sibling. At Prince Charming's ball, Anastasia failed to win the prince's affection due to her petty personality. She was also unable to fit her feet into Cinderella's glass slippers. So there you go. Next up, it is Gaston. Gaston. I think that's also from Beauty and the Beast, isn't it? Yeah. Gaston, arguably the most popular person in the village. Gaston is a muscular hunter who eschewed potential brides in favor of marrying Belle. Belle, however, had different ideas as she found Gaston's arrogance to be repulsive. Viewing her not so much as a person, but rather as one of his hunting conquests, Gaston's obsession with Belle ultimately led to his death. His death. So, Gaston. And next is Mirabelle. Mirabelle. No idea what this is from. No, I have not seen that. So Gaston gets unwanted affection from women at Disney parks? That's interesting. Growing up as the only member of the Madrigal family without a magical gift, Mirabelle always felt like an outcast within her family. When she learned that their magical home, Casita, was crumbling, Mirabelle decided to save the home and her family members' gifts. Her obsession with this quest causes more damage, but also helps her understand her family. I have no idea what movie this is for. Like, the background, the thing on the back told me nothing. I have no idea what movie this is, but Mirabelle. No idea. Merida. What's the name of that movie? She gets turned into an animal or something, right? Or am I thinking of a different movie? Something like that. Princess Merida was a feisty, independent woman who challenged the societal and cultural norms of her people in the kingdom of Dunbrook. An expert archer, she refused to allow her hand in marriage to be prize of an archery contest. She cursed her estranged mother, Queen Eleanor, but also helped undo the curse, causing her family to reunite. Oh, so maybe it's her mom who gets turned into an animal. It's something like that. Something like that. I think the movie's called Brave. I think that one was Brave. But let's see. Whoosh, we have Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel, let down your hair. Rapunzel is a baby, kidnapped as a baby and forced to live in a tower. Rapunzel knew little of the outside world and longed to explore it. She was especially curious about the floating lights she saw from her window. With no knowledge of her identity as the lost princess, Rapunzel would soon learn that her beloved lanterns were actually a tribute to her and her magical hair. Rapunzel. Alright, up next, it's the Mad Hatter. Alright, we got something from Alice in Wonderland. The Mad Hatter. We got the Mad Hatter. Mad Hatter, recognizable by his giant green top hat and its accompanying 10-6 tag, the Mad Hatter was known throughout Wonderland for his frequent tea parties used to celebrate his and others' unbirthdays. And initially dismissive of Alice, the Mad Hatter and his friends, the March Hare and the Dormouse, welcome her to the party before antagonizing the White Rabbit. The Mad Hatter. Oh, it's Captain Hook. Captain Hook, everybody. It's Captain Hook. He's a surly one from Peter Pan. Captain Hook, the sworn enemy of Peter Pan. Captain Hook was the leader of a rambunctious group of pirates who sought to plunder Neverland and dispose of Peter and the Lost Boys. Captain Hook was so named because he'd lost his hand in a fight with Peter, and after it was consumed by the crocodile known as TikTok, he wore a hook as a replacement appendage. I mean, he kind of has a right to hold a grudge there, right? I mean, they took his hand, so. Welcome in, Zombie. Welcome in. We are looking at Disney Wonder Cards. And up next is Julieta. I have no idea who she's from. The daughter of Alma and Pedro Madrigal, Julieta Madrigal, received the power to cook food that would heal any ailment and ability reflective of her caregiving personality. Julieta was the mother of Isabella, Luisa, and Maribel, and guided them as they received their own magical gifts, with the exception of Maribel, who didn't get one concerning Julieta. I have no idea we had another card from this, but I have no idea what this movie is. I have zero idea what this movie is supposed to be. So, if anyone knows what Disney movie these people are from, let me know, because I have zero idea. I know what movie this next one is from, though. It's Aladdin. Aladdin, nicknamed a street rat, Aladdin struggled to survive in the kingdom of Agrabah. His fortunes changed when he found a magic lamp with an energetic genie who granted him 3 wishes. He used his first wish to turn himself into a prince so he could impress Princess Jasmine. He soon learns that it is his authentic self that will ultimately win her heart. Aladdin. Dun, 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 dun. I wish I could sing the song from Aladdin. I'm being honest, actually. I'm not even lying. I wish I could sing it, but... Zombie, you said Julieta's from Encanto. I never heard of it. I'm being honest. I never heard of Disney's Encanto. But I will look it up. I will look it up sometime. We have Governor Ratcliffe. Governor Ratcliffe is next. Yeah. It was P.O. Bryson and what was the lady? There's a lady who sang it with him. Governor Ratcliffe, with little regard for indigenous people of the Americas, Governor Ratcliffe wanted to build a colony on their lands. He led a group of explorers claiming to be seeking adventure, but what he really wanted was to get the gold and other treasures he believed were located in the New World and keep them for himself, no matter who it could hurt. Governor Ratcliffe. And amigos. We got a flashy, shiny card. Wow, we got a cool, flashy card. It is Merida again. We had another card with her earlier, but a different one. And we got the same backing as the other one, so we don't need to read that again. But I know she's from Brave. I know that's the one she's from is Brave. But look. Ooh, shiny. Ooh, cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. Oh, we got another shiny one, amigos. Another shiny one. You ready? Ooh, I like it. I like the way the trees cut into the background. The way they break up that space. Scuttle from The Little Mermaid. Zombie said, if you want, I can tell you what any of the others you didn't know. Zombie, if there's any I don't know, feel free to jump in. Because, I am not of, so this is FF9 Scuttle, the Little Mermaid, the self-proclaimed expert on all things related to the human world. Scuttle loved explaining human artifacts to the mermaid Ariel, even though he usually had no idea what the objects actually were and would make up their definitions. So, The Little Mermaid. I like this one. I like this card. Oh, interesting. Buddy Epson. Buddy Epson. Oh, we got another shiny card. It's a villain, Lady Tremaine. Lady Tremaine. Oh, another Cinderella card. Ooh, look at the shiny stuff. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Buddy Epson was not the... Lady Tremaine. Lady Tremaine treated Cinderella with exceptional cruelty, making her a servant and demanding strict obedience from her stepdaughter. Lady Tremaine's chief goal was to see her two daughters marry well. She views Cinderella's beauty and charm as a threat, and believes the best way to remove the competition is to remove Cinderella from the social class in which she and her daughters travel. What a bitch! But man, look at that card. Very nice card. So wow, three shiny cards in a row. Oh, did I say 3 shiny cards in a row, amigos? Did I say 3 shiny cards in a row? What if I told you we got a 4th shiny card in a row? Whoa, look at this one. Look at this one. Wow. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. Enchantress. Oh, she is not familiar looking at all. Not this design. Enchantress, powerful sorceress who transforms a selfish prince and castle staff, yet builds in a true love cure for those willing to change. Whoa. Very cool. Very cool. Look at I like the way they designed this. Very neat. Very, very neat. Wow. 4 shiny cards in a row. And now we got Merlin. Now we're back to base cards. We've got Merlin. Merlin, although he was occasionally absent-minded, Merlin was known as the most powerful wizard in the world. Accompanied by his faithful friend, the owl Archimedes, Merlin took up the task of educating a young boy named Arthur Pendragon, who was better known in the kingdom as Wart. Merlin knew of Wart's destiny, and he battled Madame Mime to protect Arthur's future. Sword in the Stone indeed. I haven't seen that in forever. That's one you don't hear much about. You don't see people talk about that one very much. But oh, another from Alice in Wonderland. It's Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. I know it's 2 of Hearts. 2 of Hearts. 2 hearts that beat as one. But we'll just go Queen of Hearts. Queen Hearts. Queen of Hearts. Well, I guess there's that Juice Newton song, isn't there? Playing with the Queen of Hearts. No, it isn't very smart. Joker is the only fool. Dum-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. The tyrannical ruler of Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts, was feared throughout her kingdom thanks to her penchant for cutting off the heads of any who oppose or embarrass her. She loved playing croquet and relied on her guards, living playing cards, to carry out her bidding. Alice runs afoul of Her Majesty, causing the Queen of Hearts to order Alice's death. Bum, bum, bum. The Queen of Hearts. There's a lot of cards. 25 cards. We still got more cards to go through. And we've got, excuse me, we got Jafar. I have to sip some water. Welcome in, Cross the Mexican. I gotta get a sip of water. It is Jafar here. Let's see. The sinister advisor to the ruler of Agrabah. The Sultan Jafar looked to use his position to gain ultimate power and conquer the entire world. His world domination plans relied on 2 tracks. Marry the Sultan's daughter Jasmine and take control of the magic lamp in order to wield the genie's phenomenal cosmic power for his own nefarious purposes. Jafar. I love Iago. Look at this. I'm so ticked off that I'm molting the entire world. I know. Now we've got, Moana. Let's just say Moana, because I don't know how to say the first name. But Moana. We've got Moana. As the daughter of Chief, whatever, and Sina of the island village, blah, 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 Moana inherited her family's love of the sea. She longed to voyage beyond the reef that protected the people of blah, 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 trusting her friend the ocean. As her village's food began to die, Moana left in search of more food sources. On that journey, she encountered the demigod Maui. So there you go. Cross Mexican, you said, wait. What's going on? What I do wrong? What I do wrong? What I do wrong? Tell me what I did wrong. Up next, we have Dr. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's Oana. Yeah. You got this guy. Whatever his name is. A master of voodoo. He wanted nothing more than to become the most powerful person in New Orleans. Jealous of the power and wealth of Big Daddy, he schemed ways to get his fortune. Disgusted by the visiting Maldonian prince, he turned him into a frog. He looked to his friends on the other side for help in killing Big Daddy. Facilier. Dr. Facilier. We've got Mushu up next. From Mulan, I believe. Once a celebrated defender of the Fa family, the Red Dragon Mushu was relegated to lightning incense for the Fa ancestors as punishment for failing his duties. Seeing an opportunity for redemption, Mushu appointed himself the guardian of the Fa family member Mulan as she disguised herself as a soldier Ping. Mushu was determined to keep Mulan safe. So, Mushu. Now we've got Li Shang. The son of a well-respected military general, Li Shang grew up wanting to be just like his father. He got his chance when he was made captain and leader of a group of soldiers determined to protect their homeland, China, from invasive forces of Shan Yu. Among Shang's troops was a soldier named Ping, who Shang would later learn was Mulan in disguise. We got 2 cards left, amigos. 2 cards left. Oh, sorry, 3 cards left. It's Prince Naveen. While visiting New Orleans, Prince Naveen of Maldonia was turned into a frog by the witch Dr. Facilier. The only way to break the curse would be for the frog prince to kiss a princess. He hoped that Tiana's kiss would restore his human form, but it backfired and turned her into a frog as well. The 2 amphibians fell in love and as humans married. So there you go, Prince Naveen. Grandma Tala. Now, I'm going to criticize this card a bit. It's really hard to see her. Am I wrong? Why did they choose a picture where, like, she's somewhat silhouetted by the light being behind her? Like, there had to be some better image where she's more illuminated. There had to be a better image where this character is more illuminated. Come on. Oh, she's dead. Okay, I didn't know. Sometimes referring to herself as the village crazy lady, Grandma Tala loved to retell the myths and legends of her people, keeping them alive through the younger generations. Her son, was chief of their village, and granddaughter Marana was known for her many adventures on the waters. Grandma Tala continued to guide Moana as a spirit after her death. So, I see. I see. And the last card, it's Sebastian. Sebastian's the last card. The last one is Sebastian. Sebastian, known throughout the Kingdom of Atlantica for being King Triton's most loyal advisor and his court's most esteemed composer, Sebastian the Crab often found himself relegated to watching out for Triton's youngest daughter, Ariel. When his efforts to convince her that life under the sea was better than on land failed, Sebastian strove to protect Ariel. So, 25 cards. That's a nice stack of cards. That's a nice stack of cards. I couldn't believe there's across the Mexican. You missed this. There were 4 shiny cards in the middle. I'll show you. See, there was this one. There's this one, which I like a lot. I like this one a lot because the way the trees, like the hollow foil trees, interact with the background. There was this Lady Tremaine, this villain one. And then there is this one, Enchantress, which I'm not sure what Enchantress is from. I do not know what this character is from, but yeah, 25 cards. 25 cards, pretty good. You know, for $7, this is pretty good. Pretty good for $7. All right. So, before we go, let's do some WWE Slam. Yeah. Let's do some WWE Slam. Oh, come on. Oh, look, it froze. Look at this. Amigos. Look at this. Look at this thing freeze. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus. Oh, yeah, there you go. I've got a trade. Here. Oh, it's from Zeus. I got a trade from Zeus. Let me hit this stuff. Okay, let's see. What is Zeus sending me? Oh wow, he's sending me a bunch of stuff, Zeus. Wow, thank you. Sending me a bunch of stuff here. I gotta pay you back. But let's see. So, Ange, welcome in, Ange. We are doing looking at cards, and we are about to open a premium challenge pack for WWE's Top's Finest. So, let's open one of these. We get a 20 card pack plus 5 3-card packs. So, this is pretty exciting. Let's see what we get, amigos. See what we get. So let's see, we got Penta, Roxanne Perez, and Big E. It's one of those die cut ones too. All right, which one's this? We've got Ivy Nile, Jimmy Uso, die cut. Okay. Andre Penta. Oh, the Godfather die cut. Okay. Oh, here we go. So we got almost. We got a rare card coming up. It's Kalani Jordan. Cody Rhodes. Santos Escobar. And we've got an iconic. An iconic is coming up, Zeus. Which iconic are we going to get? What iconic will we get? Oh, it's Angelo Dawkins. Pretty disappointing for an iconic. Angelo Dawkins. Okay, oh my goodness. JD McDonough. Now we got a rare card coming up. Oh, it's John Cena. Dun 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 dun. The Ultimate Warrior. Becky Lynch. Now we got another rare card coming up. It's John Cena again. Ivar, Aleister Black, Tyler Bate, and now we got a super rare. We got a super rare coming up. Oh, it's an AJ Styles finisher card. An AJ Styles finisher card. So Ruka, now we got another super rare. Another super rare coming up. Oh wow, full segment. Jake the Snake Roberts, the Snake Pit. JD McDonough, Seth freaking Rollins. Alright, let's see. Ivar, AJ Styles, Dion Lennox. I don't know Dion Lennox. I'm being honest, I do not know Dion Lennox. Roddy Piper. Another Dion Lennox. I don't know this guy. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know about all that. But I know we're going to go open a 200 pack now. There is a super pack. You get 14 cards, 4 common, 2 uncommon, and 1 rare. And there's a chance you might get a super rare, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's see what happens. Hopefully. So Kevin Nash, Dragunov, Kofi Kingston, Pretty Deadly, Ariana Grace, Sol Ruka, Dudley Boys, Drew McIntyre, Braun Strowman, and the rare card is Bayley. Nia Jax, Damian Priest, Dudley Boys, and Brooks Jensen. Okay. Well, not the super best. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the super best we've ever done. Wasn't the best group of things. Okay, wasn't the best group of cards. Okay, not your best pack. That's true. So let's see. Let's have a look here at what we got recently. So this is what we got earlier. This was the iconic Angelo Dawkins. Oh man. Grayson Waller. Oh, Ivy Nile. CC was 119 on AJ Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins, 119. Same as this one. Here is the showstopper on Asuka, and you see it's got the cool sort of thing going on with the checkerboard. So that's 119 for that. Here you see this cool Kairi Sane, Carmelo Hayes. We got this last week, I think. That bird. Okay, so this one is cool. I think I showed you guys this before, but still is cool since it's all out of focus. Let's see if we can get it in focus. There we go. Hey, come on. Well, and yeah, y'all seen that one before. So let's see. Finishers. Let's see what we got. We got this one tonight. We also got this one tonight. Jake the Snake Roberts. Azus gave me this one. Rob Van Dam. And Booker T. Dun, 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 dun. Here's The Rock. Here is Oba Femi from the NXT Graphite. Oh, Zeus gave me this one. Bret Hart, Halloween. Here's another Bret Hart Zeus gave me. Kelly. Another Showstopper Asuka. Oh, this one has a cool animation deal. Yeah, this one looks nice. The Lone Star signature cards. This is Julia. Very cool. Another Julia. Nightfall. Undertaker. Showstopper Bret the Hitman Hart. Julia is half Italian, half Japanese. So she's half Japanese and she's half Italian. I think she's lived in Japan like all her life, basically. But she is half Japanese and half Italian. Ethan Page. Full segment Grayson Waller. The Turn Seth freaking Rollins. I mean, she primarily speaks Japanese crossing Mexican. That's her first language. Her first language is Japanese, but she has been practicing on her English for a while, for about 2 years. Cactus Jack. Another Showstopper, Hurricane Helms. Oh, and dig this one. Ooh, look at that stuff moving. And here's a cool Io Shirai. Here's another Io Shirai. Here's another Julia. Here's another Kairi Hojo. Oh, I think I showed y'all this one, but okay. So before we leave, I want to go into Stardom Card Party for a moment, because over the weekend I spent some coins on Stardom Card Party. Let's see here. Let's go to my collection. Okay. So I got a new 4-star card. That's what I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all this new 4-star card. For Momo Kogo. Very cool animation, I feel. Very cool animation on this one. Let's see if it restarts. It should restart, yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Let's see. And then, let's see. Some 3-star cards I don't think y'all have seen. Here's Suzuki. Speaking of Hazuki's currently, her and Kaguma have been in Mexico doing stuff with CMLL. Here's Ruaka. Here's Rion. The Rion cards bother me a bit. I'll tell you guys why. She got some new gear back in August, and the new gear looks so much better on her than this one. She had this one when she debuted, and they look kind of like little kids, like shorts or something. They were kind of like puffy shorts or something. I don't know, but they made her look kind of like a kid or something. And now she's got cool, new gear that looks more like a wrestler. It looks more like, an adult wrestler or whatever. And they're still putting out cards with her in this old, like, little kid shorts or something. I don't know. It's just weird. Everyone knows I'm a big Rana fan. So Rana Yagami, I did get hers here, her style book. And I think I got one more here, and that is Hanan. He's currently injured. So yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, look here, you can get a glimpse of Rion's gear here. See, she has more actual wrestler looking gear now, but they're still putting out cards of her in that old gear. I don't know. Anyways, amigos. We looked at cards. We looked at Disney cards. We looked at WWE Slam. We did it all. We did it all. Just like Bogey and Bacall. Before we raid out, want to remind you of the schedule. Today was looking at cards. Tomorrow night will be Pedro Boyd live right here on Twitch. It's going to be our Halloween special. My plan for it is like, if you make requests, they have to be Halloween requests. So you have to make Halloween requests tomorrow. So keep this in mind, amigos. Make Halloween requests tomorrow. Halloween requests. Friday I won't be streaming, so no Art Jam this week. Apologies. I should have warned you I was about to do the loud blah ha ha ha. Apologize. No Art Jam this week. We'll return next week. Markout Mania Saturday morning, God willing, on YouTube. So, and then Monday, Music Monday. We had a fun time last night on Music Monday, I feel. For anyone who was there, I thought we had a lot of fun on Music Monday last night. A lot of spinning of the wheel. So let's see the music. This is what Music Monday looks like. So Music Monday on YouTube. We had a lot of fun last night. But now, amigos, it is time. It's time for us to go raid. It's time for us to go raid. Let's see who we're gonna raid tonight. No, not that, Pedro. Not that. Not that. Let me see who I'm going to go raid. Let me look around. I see Mrs. Zombie's not streaming. If Mrs. Zombie was streaming, I would have raided Mrs. Zombie. I would have raided if she was streaming. Let's see. I'm thinking we got DJ Mark Oxford doing it in real life. Crazy Eyes is on as well. We haven't been by him in a while. Let me see if he's still, how close he is to closing up. Huh. Okay, we might raid Crazy Eyes. So we might. Oh, she's on hiatus for college exams. Understood, sir. Understood. So we'll raid Crazy Eyes. Let's go raid Crazy Eyes. Thank you, amigos, for hanging out. Hope you come by tomorrow night for the Halloween special. Everyone take care. Take care of yourself. And let's go raid.